What's going on, RC homies? Today we're going to do something unique. We're going to convert one of these Wild Jr. lunchboxes into an RC, and I'm going to use this SCX24 4Runner. I'm going to gut it and use most of the stuff. Transmission, electronics, shocks, and then we're going to 3D print a bunch of stuff and use some axles from AliExpress. So I'll show you that in a minute, but this is how the build looks. I used some drive shafts from AliExpress too. Essentially, it's the front end of a deadbolt. Here's the files from Cults. Pretty simple, and it was free. So yeah, printed it out of PLA, and as you can see there, mine looks pretty similar. I didn't use the wheelie bar, but yeah. So essentially, I had to print this radio tray out of yellow PLA. I wanted to do the wheels in yellow. The light's a little bright, but you'll see here it matches the original lunchbox. The stock electronics fit in the radio tray really good. Let's crack this open here and get out what we need. Essentially, we just need the body, the tires, and a few little plastic pieces. Get the body out there, get the tires. I 3D printed the rims as well. They come in the file, so pretty good. Get everything. Yeah, we need a couple plastic pieces. The sticker sheet, super nice. And there it is. Scale wise, I think the wheels look a little too small, but we'll get into that later. I found something a little special, the monster truck wheels from the MT18, but I think it looks really good, to be honest. Kind of cool. It's definitely not perfect scale. I think the SCX30s will be a little better in making these, but I used some foam pieces to stuff the battery in there. And all in all, the electronics fit in really good. I think the servo is a little weak for this project. The SCX24 servos are definitely weak to begin with, but yeah, you can see there, it's pretty good. And those are plastic pieces that you use to clip the body on. Now, if you're wondering what links you use, it's essentially the front end of a deadbolt. So the front, upper, and lower links of a deadbolt work on both the front and the back of this. And yeah, there's how the body clips on using that thing there. And then I'll show you the axles. These are the ones I got from AliExpress. Super cheap, like $30 a pair for me in Canada, so even cheaper in the States. But yeah, thing looks awesome. I love it. Now, I went ahead and ordered these overdrive gears for the axles. The speed is a little underwhelming. It is an SCX24 crawler, so yeah, we're going to increase the speed using these, but for now, we're just going to test it out in sort of crawler mode. Once I get these in, I'll install them, and I'm sure it'll be a lot faster. Now, I'm also converting the Nissan King Cab version, working at that as well. I'd like to do all the original Tamiyas. There's the white rims for the King Cab, and I'm going to print some stuff out of silver filament, so pick some of that up. Check this out, the MT18 wheels and tires might make this thing look a little more badass. Speed, underwhelming. Here it is, ripping back and forth. About as fast as an SCX24 will go. Will it crush a Porsche? Yes. Will it smash a Porsche? Yes. Will it go up a wall and get stuck? Yes. Jumping? Doesn't really jump that great right now. Like I said, slow. Will it climb the hill of great defeat? No. Let's throw these monster truck tires on. Look at that. I feel like this is the way it should be. Maybe some yellow wheels, and yeah. This thing looks so awesome. It's giving me old school Bigfoot vibes. Crushing monster trucks. Jumps a little bit better, but not that great. So I think in the next video of these Wild Juniors, we'll put the overdrive gears in and we'll build up the King Cab, show you how that goes. But all in all, I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good shakedown run video. I know the speed is underwhelming, but we'll solve that in the next couple videos, whether it's motor and gearing. But yeah, I think it looks great, and thanks for stopping by, everyone.